Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to send AI generated images to Microsoft Teams charts using AI agent. So I am an owner of a social media marketing agency business, and over here my team requires a lot of images like the backgrounds for promotion, festive seasons and other images. Now over here doing it individually and manually is very time consuming and hectic. So to solve this problem, I have created an amazing AI agent using Pabbly Connect. In my Microsoft Teams, what I have done is I have created a channel. Now whenever I am going to receive a new message, and in that message I am going to receive the description of the image that should be generated, automatically an AI agent is going to generate the image according to the description that I have received as a message on my channel by my team member. And as soon as the image is going to be generated by the AI agent is going to send that image as a reply to that message, okay? So now if you want to learn how to create this amazing AI agent for yourself, for your business, then let me take you to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to send AI generated images to Microsoft Teams charts using AI agent. So as an owner of a social media marketing agency, I use Microsoft Teams to collaborate with my content team, and I use an AI agent to generate creative visuals for social media campaigns. Whenever my team needs a specific image or a motivational quote background, festival banners, product showcase design or a visual idea of client post, they simply type the image description to our Teams chart. The AI agent reads the message and instantly generates the image and send it back to the same chart. This saves hours of design work, helps me respond faster to the client's needs, and keeps the creative workflow super smooth, okay? So I'm going to create this amazing AI agent using Pabbly Connect. Firstly, I'm going to show you how this AI agent actually works. So in my Microsoft Teams, I have created a space in the name of AI image generator. So let's suppose towards this generator, I'm going to post a message, okay? So for the subject, I'm going to select it as new image. And for the message, I'm going to write it as a clean background for announcing a limited time offer with space for text and product image. Okay, you can see this is the text. I want a background. So I'm going to post this over here in this space right here. And yes, you can see within few seconds, this AI agent has generated the image and given it back to me in the same space that I've created in my Microsoft Teams. Okay, so this is how this AI agent is going to work. I'm going to post a new message and the agent is going to generate me the image. Okay, we are going to create this amazing AI agent using Pabbly Connect. For that, browse the website of Pabbly Connect, that is www.pabbly.com/connect. Okay, then Pabbly Connect's landing page is going to appear in front of you. On the landing page, you have two options: sign in or sign up for free. If you're an existing user, you can directly sign into your Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. I'm going to sign in to my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see the All Pabbly Apps window in front of you, in which you can see all the applications that Pabbly provides, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on this Access Now button right over here. Then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. On the dashboard, you can see we have to create a workflow. After coming to the dashboard, in order to start an automation process in Pabbly Connect, we need to create a workflow. For that, click on this top right corner button right here that says Create Workflow. After coming to this dialog box over here, firstly it is asking for the name of the workflow and for us to select a folder. So firstly, for the name of the workflow, I'm going to write it as AI agent to send AI generated images to Microsoft Teams charts. Okay, so right over here, this is the name of my workflow, and for the folder on the left side of my screen, you can see I've created these many folders in my Pabbly Connect account, and from these folders I'm going to select a specific one in which I want to save this workflow in. For that, click on this drop down. These are the folders from which I'm going to select AI agents as the folder I want to save this workflow in. After giving the name to the workflow and selecting the folder, I'm going to click on this create button in order to create a workflow. A workflow has been created over here in the name of AI agent to send AI generated images to Microsoft Teams charts, and you can see that there are two windows in front of you. One is the trigger window, other is the action window. So what is trigger and action? Trigger and action are the two most important steps of our automation process because our process depends on these two principles. Over here, trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means what is action? Action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. We are going to set up our trigger step first, and for the trigger application over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it as Microsoft Teams. As in my Microsoft Teams, I have created a channel in the name of AI Image Generator. And as soon as any of the employees post any of the image ideas in this team space right over here, automatically the trigger over here should capture the response of the channel message. That is why for my trigger application, I've selected it as Microsoft Teams, and the trigger event is going to be new channel message. After selecting the trigger application and the event, I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you, on which click on add new connection. Then click on this connect with Microsoft Teams button right here. Then this window is going to appear in front of you, which is asking for the permission. For that, I'm going to click on this accept button, as this is a safe process and my data is perfectly safe with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on this accept button right here. As you can see that I've successfully authorized Microsoft Teams to Pabbly Connect. After authorizing over here, so firstly it is asking for me to select the team. For the team over here, I'm going to select the team over here in my Microsoft Teams. I've created a team in the name of AI Images. So for the team over here, I'm going to search for the team AI Images right here, okay? After selecting the team for the channel, I'm going to select as AI Image Generator because this is a channel that I've created, okay? And after that over here it says save and send test request. As I'm going to click on it, the last message that was posted over here in this page is going to be captured in my trigger. So simply before clicking on this button, I'm going to create a new post over here in my Microsoft Teams account, okay? So I'm going to write over here the subject as new image, and for the image description, I'm going to write it as, so you can see right away this is the message, a promotional banner background for a weekend sale with soft gradients and shopping icons. So this is the message. I'm going to post this message in my Microsoft Teams channel right here. So you can see it has been posted. Now I'm going to go back and click on this save and send test request button over here to capture the response of this message. And as I've done that, you can see I have received a response, which is a positive response. So now as I've done that, as I've captured the response, let us tally the response over here. The subject is new image. If I'm going to further scroll down, over here we have received the body content as well. In the content, we have received the message that is a promotional banner background for a weekend sale with soft gradients and shopping icons. This is the message right over here for my Microsoft Teams as well, okay? So as now the response has been captured in my trigger, this means that Microsoft Teams has been connected to Pabbly Connect and our trigger setup is done. After setting up our trigger step, we need to set up our action step, in which for the action application over here, I'm going to select it as OpenAI. An action event over here is going to be generate image Delhi right here, and then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you, on which click on add new connection. Firstly, it is asking for the token. For the token, click on this hyperlink given here below in the help desk right here. Then the API keys page is going to appear in front of you, on which click on create new secret key button to generate a new token. Firstly, we need to rename the token. For the name of my token, I'm going to give it as new image, okay? So this is the name of my token. Project is going to be default. Permissions is all. I'm going to generate the token from this button. Copy it from here and paste it in this token field and click on this save button. You can see OpenAI is connected to Pabbly Connect. After connecting, it is asking for the model. For that, I'm going to select as Dell E3 right over here as my model. After the model, it is asking for the prompt. Prompt is a text with the help of which an AI agent is going to generate the content according to our requirement. In the prompt, I am going to write that I want the image generated according to the message. So for the prompt over here, I'm going to write it as, so this is the prompt that I've written. You are a professional AI image generator specializing in creating visually appealing and concise image for marketing and creative use. Based on the following message, generate a clean, high quality image that accurately represents the described content. Focus on clarity, relevance and visual impact. Okay, so this is the prompt right here. For the message over here, I'm going to map the data. Mapping means inserting data from the previous step. So I'm going to insert the data from the previous step of this workflow. How it works is that as soon as I'm going to select the data over here, you can see this was the previous step, and as I'm going to click on it, the same response that was captured in our previous step is going to appear in front of you. You can see that I have received this message over here, and I want to generate the image according to this message only. So I'm going to select the data of the message from my previous response. As now I've selected the data from my previous response, the data is mapped, and as I've mapped this data, you can see this data has now become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this mapped data. Number of images to be generated, I'm going to generate only one image right here. For the size over here, I want the size of 1024 into 1024 size of the image. So I'm going to select the size. Quality, I want HD quality. I don't have a specific style, so I'm going to skip the part and simply click on this Save and Send Test Request button right here. And within few seconds, the AI agent has generated the image for me. This is the image URL. I'm going to copy this URL from here and open it in a new tab right here. And you can see over here the image has been successfully generated by my AI agent. You can see right over here for the background for my weekend sale. Okay. So as the image is generated by my AI agent, I want to send back this image to my space right over here to this message. For that, simply I'm going to add an action step in this workflow. And for the action application over here, I'm going to select it as Microsoft Teams again. An action event is going to be send message in a channel, and then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you on which I'm going to select the existing connection, but if you want you can add a new connection from here, and I'm going to click on this save button over here. After that, it is asking for me to select the team first. For the team, again, I'm going to search for the AI image team and select it from here. For the channel over here, I'm going to select it as AI image generator. Okay, this is the channel on which I want to post the message. And for the message over here, I'm going to write it as this is the message that I have. This is the HTML code with the help of which an image is going to be forwarded in my chat. If you want the same HTML code to use in your workflow, you can find it in the description box below. Over here in this HTML code, it is asking for me to add the link. In this space, I'm going to map the data of this URL right here. Okay, the image URL. After entering the message, selecting the channel and the teams, I'm going to simply click on this Save and Send Test Request button right here. And as soon as I'm going to do that, I've received a response which is a positive response. If I'm going to open my Microsoft Teams channel again, and yes, you can see the same image that was generated by the AI agent is been forwarded in this channel right over here, okay? So in this manner, I have created this AI agent to send AI generated image to Microsoft Teams chats. Okay. So now as soon as you're going to post a new idea of image in this channel right over here, automatically an AI agent is going to generate the image and post it back in my channel again. But if you're going to send a new message and you do not receive the image immediately, then do not worry. Microsoft Teams is a polling based application. You can see it says 8 hours. This is the polling duration. In every 8 hours, whenever the new data is going to be captured by Microsoft Teams channel, automatically it is going to send that new data to Pabbly Connect in every 8 hours. Okay. If you want to make changes in this polling duration, go to 3 dots, set trigger time option right here. On the drop down, you have options. You can select the minimum trigger time of 90 minutes to the maximum of 24 hours. I'm going to select it as 90 minutes over here and save. Okay. So what is going to happen in every 90 minutes, whenever the new data is going to be captured by Microsoft Teams, it is going to send that new data to Pabbly Connect. Okay. So this is how I've created this AI agent to send generated images to Microsoft Teams chats with Pabbly Connect. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching.
Not just with these applications, you can create automation between multiple other applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any questions, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can check the queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment on if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video.